Welcome to WWE Sphere, your home for all things wrestling. Please subscribe and click the bell button for more update if you are new to my channel. In a shocking turn of events that has left the WWE Universe buzzing, Nick Aldis, WWE's general manager, made the unprecedented decision to fire Randy Orton following a heated confrontation. This dramatic moment unfolded during a recent episode of Smackdown, and its implications are sure to resonate throughout the wrestling world for years to come. In this article, we will explore the build-up to this explosive confrontation, the fallout of Orton's firing, and the potential ramifications for both superstars and the future of WWE. Randy Orton, known as the Viper, has been a cornerstone of WWE for over 2 decades. With a legacy that includes multiple world championships and a reputation for being one of the most dangerous competitors in the ring, Orton has solidified his place in wrestling history. His unique blend of athleticism, psychological warfare, and in-ring prowess has made him a fan favorite and a formidable opponent. However, Orton's recent behavior had raised eyebrows. In the weeks leading up to the confrontation, he displayed a more aggressive and unpredictable side, leading to a series of confrontations with both opponents and management. Fans began to speculate about Orton's future in WWE, questioning whether he was becoming a liability for the company. Enter Nick Aldis, the newly appointed general manager of WWE. Renowned for his own wrestling career and management skills, Aldis was brought in to restore order and bring a fresh perspective to the company. His approach has been characterized by a focus on discipline and accountability, making him a respected figure within the locker room. As tensions escalated with Orton, Aldis found himself in a precarious position. He needed to assert his authority while also managing the expectations of the fans and the locker room. The pressure was mounting, and it was clear that a confrontation between Aldis and Orton was inevitable. Leading up to the explosive moment, the tension between Orton and Aldis reached a boiling point. Orton's increasingly erratic behavior culminated in a series of confrontations with other superstars, leading Aldis to intervene multiple times. Each encounter heightened the stakes and built anticipation for what would inevitably become a defining moment in WWE history. Fans were left wondering how Aldis would handle Orton's rebellious attitude, and whether he would take action against one of the company's biggest stars. The anticipation of a potential showdown kept audiences engaged as they speculated about the outcome. The highly anticipated confrontation took place during a pivotal episode on SmackDown. As the show progressed, the tension in the arena was palpable, and fans could sense that something monumental was about to unfold. Orton made his entrance to a mixed reaction, embodying his persona as a dangerous and unpredictable competitor. Nick Aldis followed, exuding authority as he stepped into the ring to confront Orton. The atmosphere was charged, and the crowd was on the edge of their seats, eager to witness the clash between these two titans. From the moment the two men faced off, it was clear that tensions were running high. Orton, with his trademark swagger, dismissed Aldis's authority, insisting that he would not be controlled. Aldis, on the other hand, asserted his role as general manager, emphasizing the need for discipline and respect within the company. The exchange quickly escalated, with Orton accusing Aldis of undermining his legacy and trying to stifle his creativity. Aldis countered by reminding Orton of his recent behavior and the impact it had on the locker room. The crowd watched in awe as the tension reached a boiling point. As the confrontation intensified, Aldis made a bold decision that shocked everyone in attendance. He announced that, effective immediately, Randy Orton was fired from WWE. The crowd erupted in disbelief, and the arena filled with a mixture of gasps and cheers. Orton, taken aback by the announcement, stood frozen for a moment as the reality of the situation sank in. Aldis's decision sent shockwaves not only through the arena but throughout the wrestling community. Fans were left stunned, and social media exploded with reactions as they processed the implications of Orton's firing. Randy Orton's firing marks a significant turning point in his storied career. As one of WWE's most decorated superstars, being let go is an unprecedented event. The emotional weight of the moment weighs heavily on both Orton and his fans, who have followed his journey through triumphs and challenges. Orton will need to navigate this new chapter in his life, which could lead to new opportunities or a potential return to the ring in the future. The circumstances surrounding his departure may serve as a catalyst for personal growth and a re-evaluation of his legacy. For Nick Aldis, the decision to fire Orton solidifies his authority as general manager but also places him in a precarious position. He must now manage the fallout from this decision, as Orton's firing could alienate some fans and colleagues within the locker room. Aldis's ability to lead and maintain order will be tested as he navigates the complexities of the situation. Aldis's move may set a precedent for how he handles other superstars who may challenge his authority in the future. The dynamics of power within WWE are shifting, and Aldis's leadership style will be closely scrutinized. Orton's firing opens the door for new storylines and rivalries within WWE. With one of the company's top stars no longer on the roster, opportunities arise for emerging talent to step into the spotlight. The landscape of WWE is ever evolving, and this moment serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of professional wrestling. Fans can expect to see fresh rivalries and storylines develop as the roster adjusts to the absence of Orton. New challengers will emerge, and the dynamics of the locker room will shift as Aldis asserts his authority and implements his vision for WWE. Following the shocking announcement, social media exploded with reactions from fans, analysts, and wrestling personalities. Hashtags like #Randy Orton fires and #Nick Aldis began trending as fans expressed their shock and disbelief. The wrestling community rallied around the event, sharing their thoughts and opinions on the implications for both Orton and Aldis. Fans voiced their support for Orton, reminiscing about his legendary moments in WWE and questioning whether the firing was justified. Others praised Aldis for taking a stand and asserting his authority, emphasizing the need for discipline within the company. Wrestling analysts provided in-depth commentary on the confrontation, discussing its significance and potential ramifications. Many emphasized that this moment could redefine both Orton's and Aldis's careers, highlighting the unpredictable nature of professional wrestling. Experts pointed out that the firing could lead to a compelling storyline for Orton, potentially setting the stage for a return in the future. The dynamics of power within WWE will be closely monitored as Aldis navigates the aftermath of his bold decision. Nick Aldis's decision to fire Randy Orton marks a defining moment in WWE history. This shocking confrontation not only reshapes the landscape of the company but also sets the stage for new rivalries and storylines that will captivate fans. As Orton embarks on a new chapter in his career, the wrestling world watches closely to see how he will respond. For Nick Aldis, the pressure is on to maintain authority and lead WWE into an exciting new era. In conclusion, the events of that night will be remembered not only for the outcome but for the emotional weight they carried. The clash between Aldis and Orton encapsulates the passion and intensity that define professional wrestling, leaving fans eager for what lies ahead in the ever-evolving landscape of WWE. The unpredictable nature of this industry ensures that anything can happen, and the fallout from this confrontation is sure to keep audiences engaged for months to come. Thanks for watching WWE Sphere. Please like, share, comment and subscribe after watching the video.